My name is Merritt Jewell, and this is my slide design. I decided to go with an advertisement from Spotify. This is the original advertisement. They placed it in a billboard setting to show where this advertisement could be placed for the campaign. But here I wanted to point out the colors they used. To the left, they used a warm, bright pink, and to the right, they used a cooler, darker blue. Because of the warm and the cold right next to each other, the warm and cool colors right next to each other, it makes the advertisement stand out. Another thing I'd like to mention is the left alignment. Right here, and right here. They've even got the Spotify that, although it's to the right, it is left aligned. The only thing that is not aligned on the left is the wording over the music choice. But that's how it's set up on the website, so they tried to remain consistent with that. Last thing I wanted to point out about the original ad is the typography they used. It's sans serif, meaning it's without any extensions to the ends of the letters. And that makes it easier to read, and it makes the advertisement stand out altogether. In my new ad design, I tried to implement all three of those design elements in order to stay consistent and show that my advertisement could be part of the Spotify campaign. So here's my advertisement right here. You'll notice that I used the same colors, the bright warm pink on the left and the darker cooler blue on the right. This is consistent with the original ad not only because it's the same colors, but because it contrasts against each other in a good way in order for the advertisement to stand out. You'll notice that I used the same kind of setting as far as wording goes, but I switched it out a little bit. So instead I said me, I probably shouldn't be eating this funnel cake. Also me listening to Fat Bottomed Girls, which is a well-known song by Queen, so that the audience would know kind of where I'm going with this message. You'll also notice that at the bottom left I include the same kind of phrase that they use in the original ad, which is music for every mood. Continuing on, I wanted to point out the design elements of my new ad. So it's strong left alignment, just like it was in the original advertisement, right there, right here, and right here. Again, the only place where there's a center alignment is the wording over the music, which is, like I mentioned before, how it's set up on the website. So that remains consistent with the original ad. The last thing is typography. Here I use a sans serif font, I believe it was Arial, in order to match the original ad. This makes it easier to read and sticks out to the audience. So through the elements of color, alignment, typography, and other design elements I implemented in the new ad design, the consistencies between the old and the new make it seem that my new advertisement would very easily fall into the same kind of Spotify campaign. Thank you.